Hello everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in County Line. I took the day off here and I actually went to local Cars and Coffee. Yes, I said that the day before the weekend, but the weather's just been so good here lately, so I thought, hey, why don't I go with the Ford F100 here? And I will say, guys, a lot of people, even a few kind of retired farmers were talking about this truck because this is a pretty sweet ride here, but I just got some breakfast here with a few friends at a local diner. And it's time to head on home here, so let's hop in and let's get home and get going on a few projects. The sound of old V8 getting fired on up, guys, never gets old here. I'm a huge fan of it, and I definitely want to keep buying some more V8s here. Hey, maybe we could buy another old classic farm truck. I think that would be a pretty sweet thing. If you guys do end up enjoying today's video, please consider subscribing if you're new and hit that like button. It's much appreciated. At the car show, there were actually a few classic trucks, which was pretty cool. I was able to kind of check them on out here. I think one of them was maybe an old Chevy K30, and I'm not sure exactly what the other one was. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was a first-gen Cummins, which is pretty cool here. It's great to see old classic farm trucks still going on down the road, and these things catch a lot of attention, especially here in kind of small farm towns. Our property is looking pretty good here, but one thing, guys, we need to get it mowed here. That's on the list of things today. Once we get all the projects done, we'll get going on that. That's probably going to be an hour or two worth of mowing. I'll probably just put on some music, have a great time there, but let's get it pulled on in the garage. I guess I forgot to close it here, but that's no worries. Living around farmland, guys, I go have a lot of fun here on the dirt bike. Almost like every other day, I feel like I'm ripping around with this thing, and you guys can see it is covered in mud. We got rain 3-4 days ago, and I still went out, and even my full kind of riding gear, I had to hose down with water with a garden hose. That's just how much mud I went through here. Luckily, though, I did not get stuck. It's nice and clean now here. Now, one thing I am noticing, it does seem we do have a little bit of damage here. I'm not sure, maybe that's from some rocks kind of flying on up here, but hopefully we can maybe trade this in. This was actually old motocross dirt bike, and it would be pretty neat to get a new dirt bike here. But guys, you guys know me. I like to buy kind of cheap, fun toys, and I found a pretty good deal. It is for kind of a dirt buggy cart. It's actually a kit one that you buy in a box. Put it together and get it working here, and it's for sale here in town by a local person here. It's only like $1,500, and it's like 50 horsepower here. So let's hop in the truck, let's get the trailer, and let's go check it out. Guys, I've been really enjoying these homeowner series videos here. These have been a ton of fun so far, and I just have so many cool videos planned here for us. And I will say, guys, this F-150 V8 is probably one of my favorite trucks here in Farmington. I'm a huge V8 fan. Although I do like electric vehicles and stuff, the good old V8s is still what I really enjoy to use here. And it's just awesome. You get to put your foot down and hear a big engine roaring in the hood here, and having a great exhaust as well. The pairing between it just is awesome to drive around with. Now, I do want to get into doing some more projects around the house here. We are a bit limited with mods, things like that, but hopefully we could get back to doing those here. Although I like buying things, doing things around the house was really what this series was built off here, and I do have some pretty cool ideas here for it. Now, I do believe this is a street. Maybe it's not. Let's see here. I'll have to check it out. I should be able to see, and it is the next street over. Oh yeah, but that's no problem. Luckily, we just kind of take a few extra left and right turns, and we should be good to go. It should be over here. Oh, here it is. This is house number 9. Yep, so we have arrived. No, look at that. The owner has it right out front for us. I just talked to the seller on the phone here. He just left to run a few errands here, so he said to look at it. He said the key was in the ignition here, so he's asking $1,500 for it. Wow, look at this, guys. This thing is pretty cool here. Now, one thing I am noticing, the tires look to be the same here. The back is almost like double the width here. Wow, this thing looks to be rear-wheel drive. This thing probably has a ton of traction. Why don't we hop on the inside? Let's hear it. Oh yeah, that does sound pretty sweet here. So about 25 horsepower. This thing, guys, must rip here. Now, he did say that there are actually a lot of aftermarket modifications we could do here too. This thing also does roll around. Wow, I'm going to buy it for $1,500. I won't even try to negotiate since I do know brand new these things are like $1,800 here. So we're saving a little bit of money buying it secondhand. How many hours does it have on it? Oh, about 100, let's see, 165 hours. Actually, not too much. And a good thing, I was actually thinking maybe it could fit in the bed of the truck, but good thing I brought the trailer. So I'm going to leave the money with a family member of his and we'll get going. Getting a new toy like this, guys, is opening up a present on Christmas here. I'm just a huge fan of these toys, and we do have the land, and we do also have some great neighbors who are farmers that have a lot of farmland, and in the off season we could rip around all his land here, and they actually do have some pretty cool trails throughout the woods. I'm thinking we'll rip around with this, but guys, we actually have to head to a local dealership because we are taking delivery of a new truck. This truck I've been waiting on for quite some time here, and I am pretty excited here for it. But hey, why don't we hop in this thing? I really want to get it up to top speed here. Oh wow, look at that, guys. All the way there in the distance, Diesel is out and about running around here. Definitely really does enjoy living on a lot of land. This thing, guys, is gonna feel so fast. Getting a little bit of air there, and oh boy, guys, this thing is going to be a ton of fun here. But I'm going to go grab my checkbook here, go grab a few pieces of paperwork, and I'll get us dropped off there at the dealership. The family dropped me off at the Ford dealership, and guys, we needed another vehicle because the family needs to run around here. And what do we have here, guys? I custom ordered this with the help of the dealership here. This is the all-new 3rd gen Raptor. I was able to get it. These things are really hard to find. Everybody wants it. This is a 2020 Ford F-150 Raptor. This thing is sweet. This has a 3.5 liter EcoBoost here. Now, this thing, guys, was over $75,000, a pretty price to pay for it, but these hold their value and they do look good going down the road here. So this more than likely is going to be my daily here, and the wife will be driving the F-150, which is going to work out for us here. But look at how sporty it is now. With the 3rd gens, they did improve kind of the styling and the interior here. So up front, you guys can see the grill's a little bit different headlights and things like that. But why don't we check on and check out the inside here. Look at that, guys. Digital dash, complete digital, and this thing is unbelievable here. But I'm gonna go do the paperwork and we'll head home. Like I mentioned, guys, I've been looking for a Ford Raptor for farming sim, specifically a crew cab. Back in FS19, way back in 17 as well, we only had the super cab, which was kind of the half-door Raptor. But now, guys, we have the 4-door Raptor. I'm going to be using this in so many videos. I am super excited for it. Now, if you guys don't know, the Ford Raptor is a factory-built truck meant for off-roading, and this thing, guys, just has so much style in here. It's definitely one of my favorite trucks here. Now, we do have the bed liner, which is a good thing for us, and I think I might want to get a bed cover here for it. Maybe it looks like these are not stock wheels here, and I definitely want to put stock wheels here on it, so I will work on that. But guys, I'm so excited. Let's bring it on in the garage right next to the Ford GT. Definitely, you guys can see we do like Fords here, and hopefully we can kind of change it up a little bit here in the future. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm going to go show the family the truck, maybe go show a few buddies because they like these Raptors as well. But until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.